Um, my presentation was on a company called Taproom. Let's see. So I'm going to discuss the mission, the target market, channels to market, monetization strategy, trends driving growth, trends hindering growth, and let's see. So Taproom's identity, uh, they were founded in 2017 by Jason Sherman and Michael Corbett. They have a headquarters in Brooklyn, New York, as well as a brick and mortar store there. Um, Basically, their goal was to create a platform to connect consumers with independent craft breweries. Their mission, make it easier to discover and purchase the best craft brews around the country while helping expand the reach of these businesses in an effort to grow their business. Um, so they connect consumers to products that they might want or just new products in general, and then help these independent breweries to grow their business by expanding and finding new customers. So, what's the problem that they're solving, and how does their solution solve that problem? Uh, so, um, there's a lot of outdated laws surrounding alcohol, and because of these laws, breweries can't sell directly to consumers, and they have to have a distributor of some kind. Um, so it makes it difficult for consumers to find all these independent breweries because they're really only local things, or maybe they branch out, but it's just not too far, and they don't ever hear about it. And breweries just have a hard time reaching new customers because they have to have somebody going over as a distributor. So basically, their platform acts as a distributor, and they can sell directly to customers across the country. Their target market, because of their solution to what I refer to as a disconnected market, they have two separate target markets. One is the craft breweries that they're working with, and then the other is the consumers of these beverages. They're again looking to help expand these breweries by helping them market beyond a local level and helping these consumers find and try new products that they might not have before. Their channels to market. So, I said earlier they have a brick and mortar store in Brooklyn. Despite that, their primary channel is e-commerce, their platform that they created. Um, it they've also partnered with some third-party marketplaces, two being Drizzly and Amazon. Drizzly is another alcohol delivery service. It's typically like on a local level, and then you know what Amazon is. They also have their subscription service that they call the Taproom Club. Works like any other subscription box. They just send you a curated selection every month or whenever you subscribe for it. Uh, but yeah, most of their business is e-commerce because it's again that's the easiest way to reach these companies to consumers on the other side of the country. Their monetization strategy, uh, so they're looking to create value for customers and like for consumers of these beverages, and also for the breweries. Um, so they don't really want to charge a big premium to drinks that are already kind of expensive. If you're drinking beer, I mean craft beer is on the expensive side of the market. So they operate with a commission system. Most of these commissions are 20 to 30% of the retail price of the product, but it kind of varies even beyond that, just because of agreeing to specific terms with different companies for their products. And again, they get revenue from their monthly subscription box. Trends driving growth. The craft beer market is still growing, and as consumers experience what they have around them, they may want to they might want to branch out and try new products, or maybe just want to see what else is out there, find more of something that they do like, find, things similar to it. In addition to that, the pandemic, really buffed up e-commerce, and a lot of people were shopping online. And as a e-commerce based company, Taproom, well, not based, focused company, because they do have a headquarters in Brooklyn. Um, it was pretty beneficial to them. A lot of people were shopping online, and it definitely received a boost in sales. Uh, Consumers are also increasingly becoming more concerned with sustainability and conscious consumerism. So they want what's considered like green products, stuff like that, stuff that's not hurting the environment or leaving too big of a carbon footprint. And that's just another niche market that Taproom can fill. They already have the capability to do so. It's set up. They just gotta, add that category or just some products um, with that focus. Trends hindering Taproom's growth. Alcohol's very heavily regulated, and alcohol delivery, some people have a little bit of a problem with. It's not an overwhelming thing. It's not something many people are concerned with, but there are ways to bypass the age requirements and stuff like that. I mean, just as there are in real life with things like fake IDs, but it's just a little bit easier because you're not dealing with an actual person. Um, Shipping alcohol has some other restrictions that could also change. And then supply chain disruptions. Yes, the pandemic did increase e-commerce, but also an event like that could cause a disruption in the supply chain, or even possible wars that may be coming up, and a lot of the tensions around the world might make some of the logistics a little bit more difficult, and take up some of our resources to fulfill those orders. What would I recommend to this company? I would look beyond just craft brews. It's not just beer. I referred to it as brews a lot. It's not just beer. They also do seltzers and ciders. But if they could step out of just that market and do maybe spirits, wine, or other beverages that could have alcohol, maybe non-alcoholic beverages even. It doesn't have to be alcohol specific. Just finding new things that you didn't know were there. Um, could really increase their market. Um, Continuing to market their own business also, and not just worrying about marketing these breweries through their business. Um, it's going to be difficult to find these new products if you don't even know about the platform that would allow you to find these products. And consider a loyalty or rewards program. You want repeat customers. If they have incentive to come back, they might choose you over somebody else should they find the product they're looking for somewhere else. So rewards programs are always helpful. And my information about the company came from their website, which I have listed at the end of the presentation as well. And that is my midterm report on Taproom.